Hey everybody, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. My name is Bethany, or Budget Bethany, and welcome to today's video. So today's video is going to be another video that's part of the Cookbook Collab that is hosted by Tamara from Southern Wife Everyday Life. So always make sure that you go down in the description box and check out the playlist and watch everybody's videos from today that are participating in the Cookbook Collab. But I'm going to be cooking from the Pioneer Woman's Cookbook today, and I'm going to be making some smothered pork chops. Alright y'all, so here's the cookbook that I'm going to be cooking from today, and it's the Pioneer Woman Cooks. Come and get it. It's by the Pioneer Woman, of course. So I'll have a link in my description box if you want to go purchase this cookbook. So I'm not going to be able to share like exact measurements or anything like that, because then I would be stealing her recipe. So I'm just going to have to link the cookbook for you. You have to go check it out. I'm pretty sure you could probably search it up on Pinterest as well, because there's tons and tons of recipes over on Pinterest. But I'm going to be making these smothered pork chops with peppers, and then I serve some rice to go with the gravy. So let's get on into it. To start with, I'm going to share everything that I needed, or that you will need to make this recipe. I needed some pork chops, some boneless pork chops. I got some bell peppers, yellow, green, and red, and onion. Got some heavy whipping cream, my spices or my seasonings, some olive oil, some chicken broth, and some flour. So to start with, I'm just going to cut up my onion and my bell pepper.
Dry. Do you know I'm looking, and I can't help but smile? Do you know how much I love you? You put my favorite song on, I put my feet up, and we just sing along, and I can't help but feeling, just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here together? If I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? Forever. 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 You don't know I'm looking. With you everything's complete. Do you know how much I love you? I put your favorite song on, just to wake you up. When I dance around, I can't help but feeling, just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here together? If I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? Forever. 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 I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here forever?
Once I got all of my bell peppers and my onion cut up, I needed to drizzle some olive oil into my cast iron skillet, as well as some butter. So I just had that melting right there. Right here's the few pork chops that I'm going to be cooking. I didn't cook the whole pack of pork chops just because it's just me and the kids here. So I just did 5 pork chops just in case somebody else might have wanted a little bit more than one. And then right here, I'm just showing y'all the seasonings that I'm going to season up my pork chops with. Once I had all of my pork chops seasoned up, it was time to start flouring them up. So I just got some flour on a plate and I'm just dipping them in there, make sure they get good and coated. Then I'm dropping them into the skillet with the olive oil and the butter. You do have to flip them and make sure that you cook them on both sides equally. And then once your pork chops get done, you're going to use that same pan because it's got all those flavors in it. You're going to add in a little bit more butter, and then you're going to add in some flour. You're going to whisk that up. You're going to be making like a gravy, so it will get kind of clumpy, but you're going to add in some chicken broth and that will loosen it up. Mine was still pretty thick even though I added in a whole bunch of chicken broth. She said it's supposed to be runny like a running gravy, but mine was pretty thick, as you can see. And then after you get all that whisked up, you're going to add in just a little bit of heavy whipping cream, and you're going to whisk that in there as well. And I actually got ahead of myself. I was supposed to saute my bell peppers and my onion in the skillet before I made the gravy in there. So I just got a separate skillet and sauteed my onions and my bell peppers until they were almost done. And then I just throw them into the pot with the gravy. And then here is my peppers and my gravy all mixed together. And then, like I said, I just served the gravy over rice, and then I had the peppers on top of the pork chop. I would say this was a really good recipe, but I don't know that I would ever cook it again just because my kids didn't really like the peppers on there. So it wasn't a win-win in our house, but I really enjoyed it. So if you like peppers, I'm pretty sure you'll enjoy it as well. But y'all, that's it for today's video. Like I said, don't forget to go check out my description box and check out the playlist, and look for the link for the cookbook if you're interested in purchasing one for yourself. Thank y'all so much for watching today, and I will catch you all in the next one. Bye, y'all.